Hello and welcome to Europa Universalis 4. So in the last video, it was my first video ever, and I started the game off, and embarrassingly I called the game Europa Versailles or something like that. Anyway, I was nervous. First video. I hope you'll excuse my ineptness. Anyway, we're playing as Norway, and hopefully we can have some fun in this video. If you remember right, we are making the plan of becoming a colonial nation and hopefully breaking apart from Denmark. So here we go. Our prestige, sorry about that. Our prestige is still in the negative. Pause it. Move down to speed 3. Muscovy entered a military alliance with our enemy Denmark. It's interesting. Not at war with us, though. They might get called in. It's weird making allies with someone at war. If I remember correctly, I've never been able to make allies with anyone while I'm at war. So our entire army's dead. We're going to repay all our loans with our little bit of money. Excuse me. We have cash coming in, but it's only because we have no army. And our country's suffering. Oh. The enemy left. Happy days. Get him, Sweden. We're kind of winning the war. You know, won battles more than they have. Zit is for sure. Ba, ba, ba. Isn't this like the EU theme song? Wasn't this same exact song like in all the other, or at least in the third one? I think it was. But I can't remember. I didn't play the third EU very much. I really didn't. I'm sorry, I still can't get over how I had problems with the name of the game. If you look at my Steam account, I have like 600 hours of playing this game, but I can't even pronounce it right. Don't even know the name of the game. Yeah, it's pretty silly. I guess you never say it out loud. You just don't pay attention to how you're saying it. You just say the first thing that comes to your mind when you look at the words. We've all done it, I'm sure. But probably not. You guys are probably pretty great. Okay, we need to pick a new mission. What was the mission we just did? I don't remember. I don't remember my current mission. Oh well. Maybe you guys will spot it for me. I can always go look, but I don't want to. Create an army for our nation. That's pretty easy to do. Rival of a threat. Livonian order. Do I really want to ally the Livonian order? Not really. Improve prestige. We won't be able to do that until we get exploration. We can improve our prestige by exploring uncharted waters and finding a new world. And then it's easy to get prestige, but until then it's going to be treading uphill to get any kind of prestige at all. So I think we're just going to create an army for our nation. Sorry it took me so long to make a decision. I promise I'll get faster. We got our whole fleet mothballed. We're bringing in 2.16. We really don't have... I don't think we have any unrest. Oh, we have unrest. But it's not that bad. They want autonomy. I think it's because we don't have an army that we're having problems. I just want to earn some money before I rebuild the army. My war exhaustion's kind of high. I don't like it. I wish I could get a peace deal. This is so bad. This is a bad war. Thanks, Sweden. You're such a pal, Sweden. You're such a pal. Oh, yeah, that was our mission. To improve papal relations. Of course. The Hansa. I'm going to ally the Hansa. Who are their rivals? Let's look at Denmark's rivals. Poland, Novigrad. Novigrad might be a handy ally. I'll improve relations with Novigrad. I did never set my timer. Shame on me. Shame on me. Wonder how long this has been going on. Let's just say 5 minutes. And whatever that ends up being, we'll end in 15 minutes from now. Heir to the throne, a 303. It's decent. I mean, not good. Kind of way. I could build more ships. Don't really want to build more ships. Can't take my navy anywhere because of being blockaded. I mean, I could come out guns blazing. But it wouldn't be worth it. It would not be worth it. Oh, Sweden, you fool. See, it's better not to have an army at all. That's what happens when you have an army, Sweden. And then our army goes all the way back to Finland. I wonder what will happen. Ooh, we can invest in a new technology. Diplomacy. I mean, we have to take this later anyway. My logic is, I'm not sure when. I'm not sure how the math plays out. But over time, the cost of this will go down. And the price of ideas stays at 400, I believe, all the way through. So doesn't it make sense when there's no reason to click this button? I mean, I could click it, but there's no reason to, because I don't have enough money to build these things, and the trade range would not be useful. Dock, marketplace, trade range, nothing useful. The only thing I'm interested in soon is to improve our colonial range, which you don't get till rank 7. We're probably going to take a diplomatic idea. So, it's going to take extra long to get there. Which leads me to think I'm already making 9. I mean, I could hire a dude and get like trade efficiency. I have 2 traders, that's funny. You don't see that very often. Traders are good. Yeah, you know what, why not? How much is he? 16 gold? He's only 15. He does the same exact thing. We're going to wait. When that turns green, it means we can't gain anymore. And then we'll buy it at that point. Merchant defects. I don't care about spy defense. And I like the income modifier. Trade income. I'm still so crappy at trade. I'm like way down here. Making no money at all. But that's because I can't get my ships out of a port. And there's a reason for that. Oh, you know, this game has its times where it's a bit boring. Let's see what else is going on in the world. The Ottomans are fighting against Byzantium, Athens, and Serbia. A revolt. Lowered taxes. Autonomy. See, the worst part about this is a prestige loss. Those peasants are a serious problem. I really need an army. I'm going to build an army. Nope, I can't really build an army. I'm stuck. You know what I'm going to have to do? And I don't... I'm just going to have to accept the demands. And I am going to boost the stability here. Don't care about our goods. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. Let's build a little army. Let's build some infantrymen to start with. Cut another preset. They have this new template thing where you can create like 5, you know. Create 5 armies and 5 of those. 20 army tradition, lose 10 prestige. I just can't afford to lose the prestige at this point. I gotta start gaining prestige. First army. So, and now in the future I can just click that button and pop. And it would do effectively that same exact thing, except for it would gather up all the troops and send them to one location where you click to build them. So I'm just going to group all these guys up. They're going to hold down the fort. I don't want to get stuck in that stupid war, though, again. So I'm going to send them far away. I created an army for our nation. Sure, when the war's over. Can't. Why don't you love me, Novgorod? Why don't you love me? Novgorod? I think that's how you say it. Novgorod. The Hansa is done being friendly. See, that would have been stupid. Poland's going to have coastal provinces pretty soon, and then we'll be friends. Until then, I think our borders are too far away from each other. No sense in trying to be friends with Lithuania, because they are a vassal of Poland. Bohemia, not useful. Wilson, vassal of Denmark. What's a useful ally? Got all these relationships I can take. Burgundy's useful sometimes, but it's gonna stomped by France always. Poland's getting pretty strong. I need to ally Poland. And Chnoa, Tuscany. You know, I like France. Let's get France on our side. I like France. France is fun. Oh, thank you. So many troops. Oh, the Finns are rising up. Isn't that fun? Novgorod. Thanks, buddy. Improve relations with Scotland. Sure, sorry, France. But I don't really want to be friends. I just want the prestige. Oh, there will be peace in our time. There will be peace in our time. Lumbeck. Time to come home, you shameful army. Running away like that, you should be ashamed. War exhaustion, goodbye. I just hate dealing with it. I just hate war exhaustion. I want to click the button, but I'm so close to my first ideas. I can get my idea group. And then we can get a colonist, which will do nothing. But then we can get an explorer, and then we can gain prestige and get out of this pit. We are in a prestige pit. It's Bayed. What happened to the Finns? Oh, excuse me. Yawning. Oh, it's too expensive for the pirates to be. Ooh, here we go. Okay, we got national idea. First idea. Port Iron. Do I care about Scotland? Yes, because I have a Chivo. A mission, sorry. Trade, exploration, maritime. I think we all know I want to take exploration. Because we're getting off this place. We're going to the new world. Start some tobacco farms. Start selling furs and invading native cultures and destroying them, giving them smallpox, spreading disease, famine. So now things get serious. We can get out of this rut. Out of this rut. Releasing 50 diplomatic power. Once we have the 50 diplomatic power, we will be able to explore the world. It should be glorious for our great nation of Norway. Yeah, we're going to farm in Minnesota. Isn't that the place? Isn't Minnesota or Wisconsin or something like that? Isn't that where a lot of like Norwegian colonists went down through the Bay of St. Lawrence or whatever, colonized the Great Lakes? Good stuff. Good stuff. The Minnesota Vikings football team. See, now we have one. Could have been there for a few moments. I was spacing out. Sorry. Apologize. Let's take this early Carrick with our explorer Hakon Bilk. Bilk? Bilk? Bilk. Hakon Bilk. I don't know. Oh. The unmothball it. Let it heal up. Heal up, little boat. Do 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 do. You know, go here and heal up. That's gonna be my base for exploration. Sweden falling apart, man. See, I should have never allied this guy. This deadbeat. Couldn't get the job done, man. You failed. You failed. Just have out your problems. I got my own problems. How are we doing on that ship? Pretty good. I almost want to say, oh, 75 is enough, but we're just so close. We gotta finish it off. Gain 3 prestige. Thank you. Fortify Jumotland. Jumland? Junland? Eimland? Where's Eimland? I have no idea if that's how you pronounce J's. But it sounds right. It sounds very Norwegian. So I'm going to say it. And if it's wrong, it's wrong. But I'm not from there. I am from the United States. And I'm culture deprived. Not really. But I'd like to see more of the world culture. I would. I'd like to go to all these places one day. Just need to find a money tree. Then I can do it. Find a money tree. Harvested a lot. Ooh, good harvest. Oof. Wow, that's a good harvest. I got a money tree. Now I can see the world. 1456 was considered a particularly good year for Norway due to good harvests, generating higher incomes than ever before. Put it in the treasury. I'm just going to gain administration. I mean, for the record, can we say that I took the money because of the money tree correlation and joke? That wasn't a good joke, but became funny. We're just going to take the gain administration power. Poland. We'll call diplomat. You want to be friends, Poland? Yeah, they want to be friends. They want to be friends real bad. They're genuine for it. I can really tell. You know how you can just tell with those things? I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. All I know? Oh, we're a subject country. Not up to us. Is that so? Then support my independence, please. Who will support my independence? Perfect. Hansa, very strong, strong. Do. Do 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 do. Ah, very good. Give me New World or give me death. This is the Greenland. Oh. There's the timer. In this episode, we've explored a little more. It was kind of a boring episode. I apologize. It will get more interesting. Norway is kind of a slow country to start with. I hope you're enjoying it so far. I hope you stick with me. There will be another video, as far as I know at this point. Be looking out for it, and thanks for watching. Have a nice evening.